Bitcoin Unveiled, the ultimate beginner's guide to understanding digital currency and unlocking the power of cryptocurrency. Introduction. In recent years, the world of digital currency has exploded onto the global stage, capturing the attention of both seasoned investors and curious newcomers alike. At the forefront of this revolution is Bitcoin, a decentralized digital currency that has been making waves in the financial industry since its inception in 2009. As the popularity of Bitcoin continues to soar, more and more people are looking to gain a deeper understanding of this innovative form of currency and the technology behind it. For many, the concept of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency can seem daunting and complex. The terminology, the technology, and the potential risks and rewards can be overwhelming, especially for those who are new to the world of digital finance. That's where Bitcoin Unveiled, the ultimate beginner's guide to understanding digital currency and unlocking the power of cryptocurrency comes in. This book is designed to be a comprehensive and accessible resource for anyone who wants to learn about Bitcoin and the world of cryptocurrency. As an author with years of experience in the field of digital currency, I have seen firsthand the impact that Bitcoin has had on the financial world. From its humble beginnings as an obscure digital currency to its current status as a global phenomenon, Bitcoin has become a force to be reckoned with. It has not only revolutionized the way we think about money and finance, but it has also opened up a world of possibilities for individuals and businesses around the world. In Bitcoin Unveiled, I aim to demystify the world of digital currency and provide readers with a clear and concise understanding of what Bitcoin is and how it works. Whether you are a complete beginner or someone with a basic understanding of cryptocurrency, this book is designed to be a valuable resource for anyone who wants to unlock the power of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. Throughout the pages of Bitcoin Unveiled, readers will learn about the history of Bitcoin, the technology behind it, and the potential impact that it could have on the future of finance. From the basics of how Bitcoin transactions work to the potential risks and rewards of investing in cryptocurrency, this book covers everything you need to know to get started with Bitcoin. But Bitcoin Unveiled is more than just a beginner's guide to Bitcoin. It is a comprehensive resource that aims to empower readers to take control of their financial future and explore the world of cryptocurrency with confidence and understanding. Whether you are interested in using Bitcoin for everyday transactions, investing in digital currency, or simply learning more about this revolutionary technology, this book is designed to provide you with the knowledge and tools you need to succeed in the world of cryptocurrency. As the world of digital currency continues to evolve, it is more important than ever to have a clear understanding of the opportunities and risks that come with it. Bitcoin Unveiled is a valuable resource for anyone who wants to gain a deeper understanding of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency and unlock the potential that this revolutionary technology has to offer. Whether you are a seasoned investor or a curious newcomer, this book is designed to be your ultimate guide to understanding digital currency and unlocking the power of cryptocurrency. Chapter 1, Introduction to Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin? Bitcoin, the first and most well-known cryptocurrency, has revolutionized the way we think about money and transactions. But what exactly is Bitcoin? At its core, Bitcoin is a decentralized digital currency that operates without the need for a central authority or intermediary. It is based on a technology called blockchain, which is a distributed ledger that records all transactions across a network of computers. Bitcoin was created in 2009 by an anonymous person or group of people using the pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto. It was designed to provide a peer-to-peer electronic cash system that would allow for secure, anonymous, and borderless transactions. Unlike traditional currencies, Bitcoin is not issued or controlled by any government or central bank. Instead, it is created and managed by a network of computers that follow a set of rules defined by the Bitcoin protocol. One of the key features of Bitcoin is its limited supply. There will only ever be 21 million Bitcoins in existence, which makes it a deflationary asset. This scarcity is one of the reasons why Bitcoin has gained value over time, and why it is often compared to digital gold. Bitcoin can be divided into smaller units, called satoshis, which are 100 millionth of a Bitcoin. Transactions on the Bitcoin network are verified by a process called mining, where miners use powerful computers to solve complex mathematical puzzles. This process not only secures the network but also creates new Bitcoins as a reward for the miners. Once a transaction is verified, it is added to the blockchain and cannot be altered or reversed. Bitcoin has gained popularity as a store of value and a hedge against inflation. Its decentralized nature and limited supply make it immune to the manipulation of central banks and governments. It has also become a popular investment asset, with many investors seeing it as a potential hedge against economic uncertainty and a way to diversify their portfolios. In addition to its investment potential, Bitcoin has also gained traction as a medium of exchange. Many merchants and businesses now accept Bitcoin as a form of payment, and there are even Bitcoin ATMs where users can buy and sell Bitcoins for cash. Its borderless and censorship-resistant nature makes it an attractive option for people in countries with unstable currencies or limited access to traditional banking services. Despite its potential, Bitcoin has faced criticism and skepticism from some quarters. Its price volatility, regulatory uncertainty, and association with illicit activities have led to concerns about its long-term viability. However, many proponents believe that these challenges are temporary and that Bitcoin will continue to evolve and mature as a financial asset. In conclusion, Bitcoin is a groundbreaking digital currency that has disrupted the traditional financial system. Its decentralized, limited supply, and borderless nature make it a unique asset with the potential to revolutionize the way we think about money and transactions. While it has its challenges, Bitcoin continues to gain acceptance and adoption as a legitimate form of currency and investment. As the world becomes increasingly digital, Bitcoin is likely to play a significant role in shaping the future of finance and commerce. The history of Bitcoin. Bitcoin, the world's first cryptocurrency, has a fascinating and complex history that has shaped the digital currency landscape as we know it today. The story of Bitcoin begins in 2008, when an individual or group using the pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto published a white paper titled Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. This paper outlined the concept of a decentralized digital currency that would operate independently of any central authority, such as a government or financial institution. In January 2009, the Bitcoin network came into existence with the release of the first open-source Bitcoin client and the issuance of the first Bitcoins. Initially, Bitcoin had little value, and it was used primarily by a small group of enthusiasts and early adopters. However, over time, its popularity and value began to grow, attracting more users and investors to the emerging cryptocurrency market. One of the key moments in Bitcoin's history came in 2010, when a programmer named Laszlo Hanyecz made the first real-world transaction using Bitcoin by purchasing 2 pizzas for 10,000 Bitcoins. This event, which is now celebrated annually as Bitcoin Pizza Day, marked the first time that Bitcoin was used as a form of payment for a tangible good. Chapter 2: The Technology Behind Bitcoin. Understanding Blockchain Technology. Blockchain technology is the foundation of digital currencies like Bitcoin. It is a decentralized, distributed ledger that records transactions across many computers. Instead of being stored in one central location, the blockchain is maintained by a network of nodes, each with a copy of the entire ledger. This makes it highly secure and resistant to fraud and tampering. The blockchain is made up of blocks, each containing a list of transactions. These blocks are linked together in a chain, with each new block containing a reference to the previous one. This creates a permanent and unchangeable record of all transactions on the network. One of the key features of blockchain technology is its transparency. Because the entire ledger is publicly accessible, anyone can view the history of transactions. This transparency helps to build trust in the system and ensures that all transactions are recorded accurately. Another important aspect of blockchain technology is its security. The decentralized nature of the network makes it extremely difficult for any single entity to manipulate the data. In addition, the use of cryptographic techniques ensures that transactions are secure and private. Blockchain technology has the potential to revolutionize a wide range of industries. In finance, it can streamline and automate processes, reducing the need for intermediaries and lowering costs. In supply chain management, it can improve transparency and traceability, helping to prevent fraud and counterfeiting. In healthcare, it can provide secure and verifiable access to patient records. As with any new technology, there are challenges and obstacles to overcome. Scalability, energy consumption, and regulatory concerns are all areas that need to be addressed. However, the potential benefits of blockchain technology are vast, and as the technology continues to mature, its impact is likely to be profound. In conclusion, blockchain technology is a powerful and transformative force that has the potential to change the way we transact and interact with one another. Its decentralized, transparent, and secure nature makes it an ideal platform for a wide range of applications. As we continue to explore and develop this technology, we are likely to see even more innovative and disruptive uses emerge. How transactions are verified. In the world of digital currency, the verification of transactions is a crucial process that ensures the integrity and security of the entire system. When a transaction is initiated, it is broadcasted to the network of nodes, which are essentially computers that are part of the blockchain network. These nodes then work together to verify the transaction by confirming its validity and adding it to the blockchain. The process of verification starts with the transaction being included in a block, which is essentially a group of transactions that are bundled together. This block is then added to the blockchain, which is a decentralized and distributed ledger that records all transactions across the network. The blockchain is maintained and updated by the network of nodes, which work together to reach a consensus on the validity of each transaction. One of the key mechanisms used to verify transactions is called proof of work. This involves nodes in the network competing to solve complex mathematical puzzles in order to validate and add a new block of transactions to the blockchain. This process requires a significant amount of computational power, which helps to secure the network and prevent fraudulent transactions. Once a block is added to the blockchain, the transaction is considered verified and irreversible. This means that once a transaction is confirmed and added to the blockchain, it cannot be altered or tampered with. This level of security is one of the key advantages of digital currency and blockchain technology, as it provides a high degree of trust and transparency in the transaction process. In addition to proof of work, there are other consensus mechanisms used to verify transactions, such as proof of stake and delegated proof of stake. These mechanisms rely on different principles and incentives to validate transactions and secure the network. Regardless of the specific mechanism used, the ultimate goal is to ensure that transactions are verified in a secure and reliable manner. Overall, the verification of transactions is a critical aspect of digital currency and blockchain technology. It provides a level of trust and security that is essential for the widespread adoption and use of digital currency. As the technology continues to evolve, new and innovative ways of verifying transactions will continue to be developed, further enhancing the security and efficiency of digital currency transactions. Chapter 3: Getting Started with Bitcoin. Setting up a Bitcoin wallet. Setting up a Bitcoin wallet is the first step in entering the world of cryptocurrency. A Bitcoin wallet is a digital tool that allows you to store, send, and receive Bitcoin. There are several types of Bitcoin wallets, each with its own unique features and security measures. The most common types of Bitcoin wallets are hardware wallets, software wallets, and paper wallets. To set up a Bitcoin wallet, you will need to choose a wallet provider and create an account. When choosing a wallet provider, it is important to consider factors such as security, user interface, and customer support. Once you have chosen a wallet provider, you can create an account by providing some basic information and setting up a password. It is important to choose a strong password that is difficult to guess and to enable two-factor authentication for added security. After creating an account, you will be given a unique Bitcoin address, which is used to send and receive Bitcoin. It is important to keep this address private and to never share it with anyone. Once you have your Bitcoin address, you can start receiving Bitcoin by providing it to others. To send Bitcoin, you will need to enter the recipient's Bitcoin address and the amount of Bitcoin you wish to send. It is important to double-check the recipient's address before sending any Bitcoin to ensure that it is correct. In addition to storing and sending Bitcoin, many Bitcoin wallets also allow you to buy and sell Bitcoin directly from the wallet interface. This makes it easy to manage your Bitcoin holdings and to take advantage of price fluctuations in the market. Some wallets also offer additional features, such as the ability to store other types of cryptocurrency or to exchange Bitcoin for other digital assets. When setting up a Bitcoin wallet, it is important to take security seriously. This includes choosing a reputable wallet provider, setting a strong password, enabling two-factor authentication, and keeping your Bitcoin address private. It is also important to keep your wallet software up to date and to be cautious of phishing attempts and other scams. By taking these precautions, you can ensure that your Bitcoin holdings are safe and secure. In conclusion, setting up a Bitcoin wallet is an essential step in entering the world of cryptocurrency. By choosing a reputable wallet provider and taking security precautions, you can safely store, send, and receive Bitcoin. With the right wallet, you can also take advantage of additional features such as buying and selling Bitcoin directly from the wallet interface. By following these steps, you can unlock the power of cryptocurrency and take control of your financial future. Buying and selling Bitcoin. As an experienced copywriter with a deep understanding of digital currency and cryptocurrency, I can confidently guide you through the process of buying and selling Bitcoin. In today's digital age, the concept of Bitcoin has gained significant traction, and many individuals are eager to get involved in the market. Understanding how to buy and sell Bitcoin is crucial for anyone looking to invest in this digital currency. When it comes to buying Bitcoin, there are several methods that you can consider. One of the most common ways is to use a cryptocurrency exchange. These platforms allow you to trade your traditional currency for Bitcoin. It's important to choose a reputable exchange with a strong track record. Once you've selected an exchange, you'll need to create an account and verify your identity. This process typically involves providing personal information and proof of identity. Another option for buying Bitcoin is to use a Bitcoin ATM. These machines allow you to purchase Bitcoin using cash or a credit/debit card. Bitcoin ATMs are becoming increasingly popular and can be found in various locations around the world. Additionally, you can also buy Bitcoin through peer-to-peer transactions or even through a Bitcoin broker. Once you've acquired Bitcoin, you may decide to hold on to it as an investment, or you may choose to sell it at a later time. When it comes to selling Bitcoin, the process is quite similar to buying it. You'll need to use a cryptocurrency exchange or a Bitcoin broker to facilitate the transaction. It's important to keep in mind that the value of Bitcoin can fluctuate significantly, so it's crucial to monitor the market and make informed decisions about when to sell. When selling Bitcoin, you'll need to transfer it to the exchange or broker and then initiate the sale. Once the transaction is complete, you'll receive the proceeds in your preferred currency. It's important to consider the fees associated with selling Bitcoin, as these can vary depending on the platform you use. Additionally, you'll need to consider the tax implications of selling Bitcoin, as it may be subject to capital gains tax. Chapter 4: Using Bitcoin for Transactions. How to send and receive Bitcoin. Sending and receiving Bitcoin is a fundamental aspect of participating in the digital currency market. Whether you are buying goods and services, investing, or simply transferring funds to friends or family, understanding how to send and receive Bitcoin is crucial. In this chapter, we will delve into the details of these processes and provide you with a comprehensive guide on how to navigate the world of Bitcoin transactions. To send Bitcoin, you will need a digital wallet, which is a secure digital container for your cryptocurrency. Once you have a wallet, you can initiate a transaction by entering the recipient's Bitcoin address and the amount you wish to send. It's important to double-check the address to ensure that you are sending the funds to the correct destination. Once you have confirmed the details, you can proceed with the transaction, and the recipient will receive the Bitcoin in their wallet. Receiving Bitcoin is equally straightforward. When someone sends you Bitcoin, they will need your wallet address. This address is a unique string of characters that serves as your digital identity in the Bitcoin network. Once the sender has entered your address and initiated the transaction, the Bitcoin will be transferred to your wallet, and you will be able to see the incoming funds. It's important to note that Bitcoin transactions are irreversible, so it's crucial to ensure that you are sending funds to the correct address and that you trust the sender. When sending or receiving Bitcoin, it's essential to be mindful of transaction fees. These fees are paid to miners, who are responsible for validating and processing transactions on the Bitcoin network. The amount of the fee can vary depending on network congestion and other factors, so it's important to consider this when initiating a transaction. Additionally, it's recommended to use a reputable and secure wallet to ensure the safety of your funds. Another important aspect of sending and receiving Bitcoin is transaction speed. Bitcoin transactions can take anywhere from a few minutes to several hours to be confirmed, depending on network activity. If you require a faster transaction, you may choose to include a higher fee to incentivize miners to prioritize your transaction. It's also worth noting that some wallets and exchanges offer the option to expedite transactions for a fee. In conclusion, sending and receiving Bitcoin is a straightforward process that is essential for anyone looking to engage with digital currency. By understanding the basics of how transactions work, as well as considering factors such as fees and transaction speed, you can navigate the world of Bitcoin with confidence and security. With the right knowledge and tools, you can harness the power of cryptocurrency to send and receive funds with ease and efficiency. The benefits of using Bitcoin for transactions. In today's digital age, Bitcoin has emerged as a revolutionary form of digital currency, offering a plethora of benefits for individuals and businesses alike. One of the most significant advantages of using Bitcoin for transactions is the unparalleled level of security it provides. Unlike traditional forms of currency, Bitcoin transactions are encrypted and secure, making it virtually impossible for unauthorized parties to access or manipulate the transaction data. This level of security gives users peace of mind and confidence in their financial transactions. Additionally, Bitcoin transactions offer a level of transparency and anonymity that is unparalleled in the world of finance. When you make a Bitcoin transaction, the details of the transaction are recorded on a public ledger known as the blockchain. This means that all Bitcoin transactions are transparent and can be easily verified by anyone. At the same time, Bitcoin transactions are also anonymous, as they do not require the disclosure of personal information. This combination of transparency and anonymity gives users a sense of privacy and control over their financial transactions. Another key benefit of using Bitcoin for transactions is the low transaction fees associated with it. When compared to traditional banking systems or other forms of digital payment, Bitcoin transactions typically have lower fees. This can result in significant cost savings for individuals and businesses, especially when conducting international transactions. Furthermore, Bitcoin transactions are incredibly fast and efficient. Unlike traditional banking systems that can take days to process transactions, Bitcoin transactions are processed within minutes, regardless of the amount or location of the transaction. This level of speed and efficiency makes Bitcoin an attractive option for individuals and businesses looking to streamline their financial transactions. Chapter 5: Investing in Bitcoin. The potential for growth in the Bitcoin market. In recent years, the Bitcoin market has shown tremendous potential for growth, attracting the attention of both individual and institutional investors. As the first and most well-known cryptocurrency, Bitcoin has established itself as a leader in the digital currency space, with a market capitalization that far surpasses that of any other cryptocurrency. This dominance, coupled with the increasing acceptance of Bitcoin as a legitimate form of currency, has positioned it for continued growth in the years to come. One of the key factors driving the potential for growth in the Bitcoin market is its limited supply. Unlike traditional fiat currencies, which can be printed at will by central banks, Bitcoin has a fixed supply of 21 million coins. This scarcity has led to a situation where demand for Bitcoin has consistently outstripped supply, driving up its value. As more people become aware of the finite supply of Bitcoin and its potential as a store of value, the demand for Bitcoin is likely to increase, further driving its price upwards. Furthermore, the growing institutional interest in Bitcoin has also contributed to its potential for growth. Major financial institutions, such as banks and hedge funds, have started to recognize the value of Bitcoin as an asset class and have begun to allocate resources to invest in it. This institutional involvement not only brings greater liquidity to the Bitcoin market but also lends it a sense of legitimacy that can attract more mainstream investors. The increasing adoption of Bitcoin as a means of payment has also played a role in its potential for growth. While Bitcoin was initially seen as a speculative investment, its use as a medium of exchange has been steadily increasing. More and more businesses are accepting Bitcoin as a form of payment, and the development of technologies such as the Lightning Network has made Bitcoin transactions faster and more scalable. As the utility of Bitcoin as a payment method continues to improve, it is likely to see greater adoption, further driving its growth. Another factor that contributes to the potential for growth in the Bitcoin market is its use as a hedge against inflation and economic instability. With central banks around the world engaging in unprecedented levels of monetary stimulus, many investors are turning to Bitcoin as a way to protect their wealth from the erosion of purchasing power caused by inflation. Additionally, in countries experiencing economic turmoil or strict capital controls, Bitcoin offers a way for individuals to circumvent these restrictions and protect their assets. Looking ahead, the potential for growth in the Bitcoin market appears to be substantial. As more people recognize the unique qualities of Bitcoin, its limited supply, increasing institutional interest, growing utility as a payment method, and its role as a hedge against economic instability, the demand for Bitcoin is likely to continue to rise. While the price of Bitcoin may experience volatility in the short term, the long-term outlook for Bitcoin's growth remains positive. As with any investment, it is important for individuals to conduct their own research and consider their risk tolerance before investing in Bitcoin. However, the overall potential for growth in the Bitcoin market is undeniable, making it an asset worth considering for investors looking to diversify their portfolios and capitalize on the opportunities presented by the digital currency revolution. Different ways to invest in Bitcoin. As a professional copywriter with years of experience in the field of cryptocurrency, I am excited to delve into the topic of different ways to invest in Bitcoin. Bitcoin, as the pioneer of digital currency, has become a hot topic in the investment world, and many people are looking for ways to get involved in this exciting market. One of the most common ways to invest in Bitcoin is through a cryptocurrency exchange. These online platforms allow users to buy, sell, and store Bitcoin, as well as other cryptocurrencies. Investors can open an account, deposit funds, and start trading Bitcoin within minutes. However, it is important to choose a reputable and secure exchange to ensure the safety of your investment. Another popular way to invest in Bitcoin is through a Bitcoin investment trust. These trusts allow investors to gain exposure to Bitcoin without actually owning the digital currency. Instead, investors purchase shares of the trust, which holds Bitcoin as its underlying asset. This can be a convenient option for those who want to invest in Bitcoin through their traditional brokerage accounts. Chapter 6: Bitcoin Mining. What is Bitcoin mining? Bitcoin mining is the process of creating new Bitcoins by solving complex mathematical problems using computer hardware. Miners are responsible for validating and securing transactions on the blockchain, and in return, they are rewarded with newly minted Bitcoins. This process is essential for the functioning of the Bitcoin network, as it helps to maintain the security and integrity of the system. To understand Bitcoin mining, it's important to grasp the concept of the blockchain. The blockchain is a decentralized ledger that records all Bitcoin transactions. When a new transaction is made, it is broadcast to the network and eventually included in a block. Miners then compete to solve a cryptographic puzzle to validate the block and add it to the blockchain. This process requires a significant amount of computational power, and the first miner to solve the puzzle is rewarded with Bitcoins. Mining also plays a crucial role in controlling the supply of Bitcoins. The Bitcoin protocol dictates that the reward for mining a block is halved approximately every 4 years, a process known as the halving. This mechanism is designed to limit the total supply of Bitcoins to 21 million, making it a deflationary asset. In the early days of Bitcoin, mining could be done using a regular computer processor. However, as the network grew and the difficulty of mining increased, miners began using more specialized hardware, such as ASICs, application-specific integrated circuits, to improve their chances of successfully solving the cryptographic puzzles. The environmental impact of Bitcoin mining has also come under scrutiny, as the process requires a significant amount of energy. Some critics argue that the energy consumption associated with mining is unsustainable and contributes to carbon emissions. However, proponents of Bitcoin argue that the network's energy consumption is justified by its security and decentralization. In recent years, there has been a trend towards more sustainable mining practices, with some miners utilizing renewable energy sources to power their operations. Additionally, there has been a growing interest in alternative consensus mechanisms, such as proof of stake, which do not require the same level of computational power as traditional proof-of-work mining. Overall, Bitcoin mining is a fundamental aspect of the Bitcoin network, playing a crucial role in securing transactions and controlling the supply of Bitcoins. While it has faced criticism for its energy consumption, efforts are being made to make the process more sustainable. As the Bitcoin network continues to evolve, The future of mining is likely to see further innovation and improvements in efficiency. The process of mining and creating new Bitcoin. As a professional copywriter with extensive experience in the topic of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, I am well versed in the process of mining and creating new Bitcoin. This essential aspect of the digital currency world is crucial to understanding the inner workings of the cryptocurrency market. Mining Bitcoin involves the use of powerful computers to solve complex mathematical problems. These problems are part of the cryptographic puzzle that underpins the security of the Bitcoin network. Miners compete to solve these puzzles, with the first one to do so being rewarded with newly created Bitcoin. This process is known as proof of work and is essential to the creation of new Bitcoin. The mining process is a fundamental component of the Bitcoin ecosystem, as it is the means by which new Bitcoin are introduced into circulation. This is important because it ensures that there is a steady and controlled supply of Bitcoin, which helps to maintain its value and stability as a digital currency. The process of mining is resource-intensive, requiring significant computational power and energy consumption. As such, it has become increasingly competitive and specialized, with miners often forming mining pools to combine their resources and increase their chances of successfully mining new Bitcoin. Once new Bitcoin are mined, they are added to the Bitcoin blockchain, a decentralized and distributed ledger that records all Bitcoin transactions. This ensures that the creation and transfer of Bitcoin are secure, transparent, and tamper-proof. In conclusion, the process of mining and creating new Bitcoin is a crucial aspect of the cryptocurrency world. It is the mechanism by which new Bitcoin are introduced into circulation, and it plays a vital role in maintaining the security and integrity of the Bitcoin network. Understanding this process is essential for anyone looking to delve into the world of digital currency and unlock the power of cryptocurrency. Chapter 7: Regulation and Legalities of Bitcoin. The legal status of Bitcoin in different countries. The legal status of Bitcoin varies from country to country, and it's important to understand the regulatory environment in different regions. In the United States, for example, Bitcoin is considered legal and is treated as property for tax purposes. This means that any gains or losses from Bitcoin transactions are subject to capital gains tax. In China, on the other hand, the situation is quite different. The government has imposed strict regulations on cryptocurrency trading and initial coin offerings, ICOs. While owning Bitcoin is not illegal, the trading of it is heavily restricted. In Japan, Bitcoin has been recognized as a legal form of payment since 2017. This has led to a surge in adoption and investment in the country, with many businesses accepting Bitcoin as a legitimate means of exchange. In India, the legal status of Bitcoin is somewhat unclear. The Reserve Bank of India, RBI, has issued warnings about the risks associated with cryptocurrencies, and there have been reports of the government considering a ban on their use. In Europe, the legal status of Bitcoin varies from country to country. Some, like Germany, have embraced it as a legitimate form of payment, while others, like Russia, have taken a more cautious approach. It's important for anyone involved in Bitcoin to be aware of the legal implications in their respective country. As the regulatory landscape continues to evolve, staying informed and compliant with the law is crucial for the success and longevity of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. How governments are regulating Bitcoin. Bitcoin, the digital currency that has taken the world by storm, has been the subject of much debate and scrutiny when it comes to government regulation. As the popularity of Bitcoin continues to grow, governments around the world are grappling with how to effectively regulate this new form of currency. In the United States, the government has taken a somewhat cautious approach to regulating Bitcoin. The Internal Revenue Service, IRS, has classified Bitcoin as property for tax purposes, which means that any profits made from trading or using Bitcoin are subject to capital gains tax. Additionally, the Financial Crimes Enforcement Network, FinCEN, has issued guidance stating that Bitcoin exchanges and administrators are considered money transmitters and must comply with anti-money laundering regulations. In Europe, the approach to regulating Bitcoin varies from country to country. Some countries have embraced Bitcoin and have implemented regulations to ensure its legitimacy and security, while others have taken a more skeptical stance. The European Union has proposed a directive that would require Bitcoin exchanges to register with financial authorities and implement customer due diligence procedures. In Asia, governments have taken a mixed approach to regulating Bitcoin. In Japan, Bitcoin has been recognized as a legal form of payment, and the government has implemented regulations to ensure the security and stability of Bitcoin exchanges. On the other hand, China has taken a more restrictive approach, banning financial institutions from handling Bitcoin transactions and shutting down Bitcoin exchanges. Overall, the regulation of Bitcoin by governments is a complex and evolving issue. While some governments have embraced Bitcoin and have implemented regulations to ensure its legitimacy and security, others have taken a more cautious or restrictive stance. As the popularity of Bitcoin continues to grow, it is likely that governments will continue to grapple with how to effectively regulate this new form of currency. Chapter 8, Alternative Cryptocurrencies. An overview of other popular cryptocurrencies. Cryptocurrency has exploded onto the scene in recent years, and while Bitcoin may be the most well-known, there are numerous other digital currencies that have gained popularity. These alternative cryptocurrencies, or altcoins, offer different features and use cases, providing a diverse landscape of options for investors and users. One of the most notable altcoins is Ethereum, which has gained a significant following due to its smart contract functionality. This allows for the creation of decentralized applications, dApps, and has led to the rise of the decentralized finance, DeFi, movement. Ethereum's native currency, Ether, is used to power transactions and smart contracts on the network. Ripple, another popular cryptocurrency, is focused on enabling fast, low-cost cross-border payments. Its digital asset, XRP, is used as a bridge currency for facilitating these transactions. Ripple has partnered with numerous financial institutions and payment providers, positioning itself as a key player in the global remittance market. Litecoin, often referred to as the silver to Bitcoin's gold, is a peer-to-peer cryptocurrency that was created to offer faster transaction confirmation times and a different hashing algorithm. It has gained traction as a means of everyday transactions due to its lower fees and quicker block generation. Other notable altcoins include Cardano, which aims to provide a more secure and scalable infrastructure for the development of dApps and smart contracts, and Polkadot, a multi-chain blockchain platform that enables different blockchains to transfer messages and value in a trust-free fashion. The emergence of these alternative cryptocurrencies reflects the growing diversity and innovation within the digital currency space. Each altcoin offers its own unique set of features and capabilities, catering to different use cases and applications. As the cryptocurrency market continues to evolve, it is important for investors and users to stay informed about the various options available to them. In conclusion, while Bitcoin may have paved the way for digital currencies, there is a wide range of alternative cryptocurrencies that have emerged to offer different functionalities and use cases. From Ethereum's smart contract capabilities to Ripple's focus on cross-border payments, each altcoin brings something unique to the table. As the cryptocurrency market continues to mature, it is crucial for individuals to explore and understand the diverse landscape of digital currencies in order to make informed investment and usage decisions. How these cryptocurrencies differ from Bitcoin. Cryptocurrencies have become a hot topic in the financial world, with Bitcoin leading the way as the first and most well-known digital currency. However, Bitcoin is not the only player in the game. There are numerous other cryptocurrencies that have emerged, each with its own unique features and characteristics. Understanding how these cryptocurrencies differ from Bitcoin is essential for anyone looking to invest or trade in the digital currency market. One key way in which cryptocurrencies differ from Bitcoin is in their underlying technology. While Bitcoin operates on a decentralized, peer-to-peer network using blockchain technology, other cryptocurrencies may use different consensus mechanisms and blockchain variations. For example, Ethereum, the second largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization, uses a blockchain that is designed to support smart contracts and decentralized applications. This allows for a wider range of use cases beyond simple peer-to-peer transactions. Another way in which cryptocurrencies differ from Bitcoin is in their supply dynamics. Bitcoin has a fixed supply cap of 21 million coins, meaning that there will only ever be a finite amount of Bitcoin in existence. Other cryptocurrencies may have different supply mechanisms, such as a dynamic or inflationary supply. This can impact the long-term value and stability of the currency, as well as its suitability for different use cases. Additionally, cryptocurrencies may differ from Bitcoin in terms of their governance and development processes. While Bitcoin is governed by a decentralized network of miners and developers, other cryptocurrencies may have more centralized governance structures or different decision-making processes. This can impact the speed and flexibility of development, as well as the level of trust and decentralization within the network. Chapter 9: The Future of Bitcoin. Potential developments and improvements in Bitcoin technology. Bitcoin, as a digital currency, has been the subject of intense speculation and debate since its inception. Its potential for development and improvement is a topic of great interest to both investors and technology enthusiasts alike. The decentralized nature of Bitcoin has been both a strength and a weakness, leading to ongoing discussions about how to optimize its performance and security. One potential development in Bitcoin technology is the implementation of the Lightning Network. This off-chain solution aims to enable faster and cheaper transactions by creating a network of payment channels that can process transactions without the need for them to be recorded on the blockchain. This could significantly improve the scalability and speed of Bitcoin transactions, making it a more viable option for everyday use. Another area of potential improvement is the integration of privacy features. While Bitcoin transactions are pseudonymous, they are not completely private. There are ongoing efforts to develop technologies that would enhance the privacy of Bitcoin transactions, such as the implementation of confidential transactions or the integration of privacy-focused cryptocurrencies like Monero or Zcash. In addition to these technical developments, there is also a growing focus on improving the user experience of Bitcoin. This includes the development of user-friendly wallets, easier ways to onboard new users, and better educational resources to help people understand and use Bitcoin effectively. One potential development that has been the subject of much debate is the implementation of a hard fork to increase the block size. This has been a contentious issue within the Bitcoin community, with proponents arguing that increasing the block size would improve scalability and transaction speed, while opponents argue that it could compromise the decentralized nature of the network. Another potential area of improvement is the development of more energy-efficient mining technologies. The process of mining Bitcoin requires significant computational power and energy consumption, leading to concerns about its environmental impact. Efforts to develop more energy-efficient mining technologies could help mitigate these concerns and make Bitcoin more sustainable in the long term. Finally, there is ongoing research and development in the area of security and resilience. This includes efforts to improve the robustness of the Bitcoin network against potential attacks and vulnerabilities, as well as the development of technologies to enhance the security of Bitcoin wallets and transactions. In conclusion, Bitcoin has the potential for significant developments and improvements in the coming years. These developments could enhance the scalability, privacy, user experience, and security of Bitcoin, making it a more viable and sustainable digital currency in the future. As the technology continues to evolve, it will be important for the Bitcoin community to work together to address these challenges and unlock the full potential of this groundbreaking digital currency. The impact of Bitcoin on the global economy. Bitcoin, the pioneering cryptocurrency, has had a profound impact on the global economy since its inception in 2009. Its decentralized nature and limited supply have disrupted traditional financial systems and sparked a new wave of innovation in the digital currency space. One of the key ways in which Bitcoin has influenced the global economy is through its role as a store of value. With its finite supply of 21 million coins, Bitcoin has garnered attention as a hedge against inflation and economic uncertainty. This has led to increased adoption by individuals and institutions seeking to diversify their investment portfolios. Furthermore, Bitcoin has facilitated the rise of a borderless, frictionless payment system. Its underlying technology, blockchain, allows for peer-to-peer transactions without the need for intermediaries, reducing transaction costs and increasing financial inclusion, particularly in regions with limited access to traditional banking services. Moreover, Bitcoin has served as a catalyst for the development of a robust and dynamic ecosystem of cryptocurrencies and blockchain-based applications. This has given rise to new business models, investment opportunities, and technological advancements, driving job creation and economic growth in this emerging sector. Chapter 10: The Risks and Benefits of Bitcoin. The security risks associated with using Bitcoin. Bitcoin has gained significant popularity in recent years as a digital currency, but it also comes with its fair share of security risks. It's important for users to understand these risks and take necessary precautions to protect their investments and personal information. One of the main security risks associated with using Bitcoin is the potential for theft. Since Bitcoin transactions are irreversible, once a payment is made, it cannot be undone. This means that if a hacker gains access to your Bitcoin wallet or private keys, they can easily steal your funds with no way for you to recover them. This is why it's crucial to keep your private keys secure and use reputable wallets and exchanges to store and transact your Bitcoin. Another security risk to consider is the prevalence of phishing scams and malware targeting Bitcoin users. Phishing scams involve fraudulent emails or websites that mimic legitimate sources in an attempt to steal sensitive information, such as login credentials or private keys. Malware, on the other hand, can infect your device and steal your Bitcoin or other sensitive data without your knowledge. To mitigate these risks, it's important to use strong, unique passwords for your Bitcoin accounts and to be cautious of unsolicited emails or links. Additionally, the decentralized nature of Bitcoin means that there is no central authority to oversee transactions or resolve disputes. While this is a key feature of Bitcoin, it also means that users are responsible for their own security and must be vigilant in protecting their assets. This lack of oversight can leave users vulnerable to scams, fraud, and theft, making it essential to stay informed and educated about best practices for securing your Bitcoin. In conclusion, while Bitcoin offers many benefits as a digital currency, it also presents security risks that users must be aware of and actively work to mitigate. By understanding the potential for theft, phishing scams, malware, and the decentralized nature of Bitcoin, users can take proactive steps to protect their investments and personal information. It's essential to stay informed, use reputable services, and employ best practices for securing your Bitcoin to ensure a safe and secure experience with digital currency. The potential for financial gain with Bitcoin. In the world of digital currency, Bitcoin continues to garner attention, not only for its technological innovation but also for its potential for financial gain. For those who have been following its trajectory, it's no secret that Bitcoin has seen significant growth in value over the years. Many have profited from investing in Bitcoin early on, reaping substantial returns on their initial investments. The potential for financial gain with Bitcoin is undeniable, and it has attracted both individual and institutional investors looking to capitalize on this new asset class. One of the key factors driving the potential for financial gain with Bitcoin is its limited supply. Unlike traditional fiat currencies, which can be easily printed and devalued, Bitcoin has a finite supply, with a maximum cap of 21 million coins. This scarcity has contributed to its value appreciation over time, as demand has outstripped supply. As more people recognize the benefits of owning Bitcoin, the potential for financial gain only continues to grow. Another aspect that contributes to the potential for financial gain with Bitcoin is its decentralization. Unlike traditional financial systems, which are controlled by centralized authorities, Bitcoin operates on a decentralized network of computers, known as the blockchain. This means that no single entity has control over the network, making it resistant to censorship and manipulation. As a result, Bitcoin has gained a reputation as a hedge against economic instability and inflation, further fueling its potential for financial gain. The volatility of Bitcoin has also presented opportunities for financial gain. While the price of Bitcoin can experience significant fluctuations in the short term, many investors have been able to capitalize on these price swings to generate substantial profits. Trading strategies such as buying low and selling high, as well as leveraging derivatives and options, have become popular among those looking to maximize their financial gain with Bitcoin. Furthermore, the growing acceptance and adoption of Bitcoin across various industries have contributed to its potential for financial gain. Major companies and financial institutions have begun to embrace Bitcoin, integrating it into their payment systems and investment portfolios. This mainstream acceptance has not only increased the liquidity of Bitcoin but also lent it legitimacy as a viable investment asset.